welcome back to my channel, Serious Gamer. So today I want to talk about how you can build small teams in Soccer Manager 2023. Okay, for those who has been following this my Stoke City career, you will know when I entered this team, okay, they were on relegation, and now I've been able to build this squad to this. Let me show you what I have now. This is the players I have now playing for Stoke City. Like, how on earth is that even possible? And okay, let's see. Okay, these are their stats for this season. I don't think it has been happening in real life situations. These are my best players. I have players that, okay, 3 players that can give me up to what 120 million, 550 million squad. We are going to 1 billion soon anyway. So okay, the only place lacking now is in the youth aspect. I don't have much people there. So okay, let's check the clubs. Let's check the club zone. So I have a club zone facility that is, okay, I think built to the highest. Now a sponsorship deal of 102. I think when I entered this team it was about 5 million. So you get good sponsorship deals depending on how good your players and your squad is, or should I say how developed they are. Now this is my season's report. Now this is the amount I will be making, and should I say, okay, it affects how much I will be spending as well. Okay, let's check the stadium. Let's check the stadium capacity. Okay, so we have a capacity of 69,000 now, and we are building it to that 167 max anyway. So an average attendance of 50. Now you know that this attendance, okay, means more money for me, right? Because I get to get receipts and all that. And you know, the funny thing is, by all these I have shown you now, I've practically shown you how I was able to build this team from the lowest level that it was to where it is now. Mainly, okay, I know it's not easy because you have to save up some money and do many things, but my transfer strategy always gives you the advantage of that saving up money, because I don't buy players that much. I don't know whether I've bought anybody up to now. I've spent 3 to 4 years at this team, but I haven't gotten any player should I say from the transfer market, or by buying. Is mainly free agents, and those free agents are people that, yes, maybe their club but are not willing to pay them what they are asking for. Their club are not willing to pay them what they're asking for. I managed to take up that wages for, let's say, a year, and by that year they must have performed and they have resale value, and I sell them back. Okay, I have, okay, a transfer fee of 29 million. Wow, record signing. Why did I sign this guy? I don't remember anyway, but so this 29 is my highest, and a record fee received of 51 million. Now this is somebody that I bought on free. So if I can resell this guy for this amount, definitely I'm making a lot of gains, and it's from those gains that I've been able to improve all these facilities to almost all of them are in their highest now. So, and the more they increase, for example, the more the club zone developed, the more it brought more money for me, the more I'm going to reinvest that money back into the club, not in buying players anyway, but in building stadium, building the training and all that. Now if I reinvest that money in building the training, like, okay, this is the next youth intake will be in the next 2 days, and I'm hoping to get maybe at least one player that has the potential of up to 95 or something. Now when I get that guy, train him one few weeks, throw him into the squad, he plays 1 or 2 matches, club starts coming for the guy. Now I decide whether I want to sell him and cash out immediately. That means more money for the squad, for the for the team, and money that is free anyway. Or I'll decide to train him all through to when he gets to that potential, and I use him to win trophies, and winning trophies is more money for the team also. So you see how the wealth is revolving around. So once you have applied all this, so it's just like you keep growing and growing and growing, just like non-stop. But anyway, you have to manage the type of contracts you are giving to people, because some contracts can actually run down your club. You have made some of the mistakes too. Some contracts you give to players will make them unbuyable by other clubs because they don't want to pay that amount, or should I say pay such wages to people who are old. Have made the mistake with Julian Timber. People are not coming for him anymore, and many of them that are 30 already. So you pay them what other clubs can manage to pay them as well, so that when they come to buy them, you can actually cash out your money, because these players are too old for me to keep them for long term. That's truth. So no matter how they are performing, once I get an offer, I'll sell them, no matter how low the offer is, because why? I got them for free. So that being said, you've seen the things I've been doing to make more money. Okay, I would like to show you guys the finances for this season. Now the finances is on a projection of gain for this season. Why? Because I've done most of bringing in money than I'm taking out of the team. Okay, see my transfer out 61 million, and this 61 million is like, okay, paying off former clubs of players, and okay, the agent fee that you pay when you want to sign them. But this is my transfer in, because I've been selling most of the players that I used for the last season or the last 2 seasons. Now I have 250 million. Then okay, the ones that will come in from the my trophies, or should I say the position of the league, hasn't come in. So I think this should be even more, and by that way it gives me a higher ground on where to start from next season. So, and when I start higher next season, I'll still make some gains, and you see the club, the squad, and everything keeps increasing at once. So follow this transfer strategy, follow all this I've been doing, and you get your small teams into a higher level and make them big teams, or even make the big teams bigger ones. So I'm always here to answer your questions, and you can drop them in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Ta-da.